Can I just get your name, please?
Sir,
Name.
can you step on the outside?
I'm not going to step on the outside.
Sir, can you please step on the outside?
I need to get help from somebody.
Sir, can you step on the outside?
No. Let me get a supervisor, please.
Sir, can you step on the outside?
I need a supervisor.
Sir, can you step on the outside for me?
I need a supervisor. Unbelievable. I'm at the DMV trying to get help. I told them not familiar. I tried to set the appointment on the app. It's not letting me set the appointment on the app. I'm asking to get help for somebody helping me find exactly where I can set the appointment on the app, and they're refusing me access. What are they here for? That's the number to call for complaints right there. Well, based on Title 5 or 4, says I can't be discriminated against, and I'm not really familiar with navigating the app. So it says, on grounds of race, color, national origin, sex, age, disability, income level, or limited English proficiency be excluded from the participation in to be denied the benefits or otherwise subject to discrimination under any program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. So I need help navigating the app to figure out how to set the appointment because it sends you in circles. Let's see what this is doing. Test room.
How can I help?
Don't touch me.
You cannot touch the machine.
Don't touch me.
Sir, you cannot touch the
Sir, you can't touch me. You work for Allied Security.
Sir, could you step on the
Your
outside?
job is to observe and report.
Sir,
Don't touch me.
Could you
Don't
step
touch
on the
me.
outside?
I'm going to put no. Let me just follow the process.
Sir?
I need help navigating the app.
Step on the outside.
I'm not stepping nowhere. I have the right to be here.
Sir, can
And
you
on
step
that,
on the outside?
there's a posting up there that says you cannot discriminate against anybody.
Can you step on the
And
outside?
you can't discriminate against me because I don't know how to navigate the app.
Will you call the telephone number?
I tried to call the telephone. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Sir, go
I
call
tried
the
to call the telephone
number.
number. It's issues getting through. The app doesn't let me set the appointment.
Sir,
so I need
can
help
you call
doing
the
that.
telephone number?
No, I'm here. I need help from somebody
Step
here.
on the outside, sir.
I'm not stepping outside, sir. Can you step on my way, please, so I can go?
Can you step on the outside, sir?
No. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm just going to stay here and peacefully record. And you shouldn't be touching people. You shouldn't be touching people. Excuse me, sir. You might be able to help me. I was here last week. I returned some plates. When I returned the plates, I had to pay the fine for my son on the vehicle that, I forget the term of it, but it was a term that the lapse of the insurance. So they said, no worry, I went to go get the money because I was short $220. So when I came back, they said, you need to pay a little bit more. And I said, okay, I got to wait till next Friday. They said, no worry, just come back next Friday, get the ticket, and pay the fine. So that's what I'm here to do. They didn't tell me to set up the appointment, so I did try to call the number. I don't know if you're familiar with the DMV number, but I tried to get through. It's impossible to get through the number. I tried to go through the steps on setting it up on the app, and it doesn't have clear instructions on how to set it up to pay that fine in order to set the reservation. So as a result of that, and I did it through your website, the same thing as scanning the QR code. So as a result of that, I'm here to get help from someone that works at the DMV to set the appointment or to get in and see somebody so I can pay this fine.
So right now it's appointment, like everybody says appointment right now.
Yeah.
So You scan the QR code to get an appointment available? Thank you, sir.
No, I need help because I'm having trouble doing it with the app. So I need help from someone to help me navigate through that. Can you do that?
I can
For me?
navigate you for the app. I can.
Is there someone here that's familiar with the app that can help me, an employee that can help me? And this guy is touching people. He shouldn't be touching people. He shouldn't be touching me. I need to talk to his supervisor too. Yeah, and there is something that says, do you have an appointment? I was going to press no, and then he pushed my hand away.
No walk-ins. There's an appointment for availability. It's appointment, no walk-ins.
So what can you walk in for?
Just walk into the return plates, and that's it. That's most you can do.
Okay, plates, and that's it.
Plate, surrender, walking ticket. That's the only we can do.
Only
everything else is an appointment, like license, whatever problem, like insurance, lapse, whatever.
Can I set an appointment through here? Like check in here to set an appointment?
That
Or
was
no?
going to give you like a walking ticket.
That's just going to give me a walking ticket. Do you have a ticket for me just to talk to somebody, not to actually create a transaction? Is there someone that I can get information from?
I cannot do because they're going to have a chance. They're going to give you a walking ticket, and then we're going to be up with your problem with the walking ticket.
Right. Is there an option just to talk to somebody, not regarding any transactions, just to talk to somebody regarding how to navigate the website? Because that's what I'm having the issue with. It's not letting me set the appointment. You know what I mean? So that's the issue that I'm having.
Do you have a reservation, sir?
I don't. So what's your name again? Adis. Very nice. What's your name?
Mrs. Moore.
Mrs. Moore. Are you a supervisor here?
Yes, I am.
All right. What's his name? Because he touched me. He shouldn't be pushing people and touching people.
Okay.
Number one, he shouldn't be touching people and pushing people. I want his name, his first name, last name, because I'm going to report him to Allied Security, Allied Universal. They have an issue with putting hands on people. And you should not be touching anybody, as you would probably agree with that.
How are you able to get in the building with no reservation?
I walked in. I walked right in.
They're
He
not
let me
supposed
in.
to let nobody in.
So let me explain to you what happened. So I was here last Friday. I came to return some plates on a vehicle that my son had, that now I'm taking over, like the payments and everything. That's just a side note. So I returned the plates. When I was here, they told me that there was a fine that we would have to pay. So I was short a little bit of money. I said, let me go get the money. Then when I came back and they ran it through the system, I didn't even have an appointment. They said, come back. Came back the same day. They ran the information, and then I needed like an extra $220. I said, fine. I said, so what do I need to do? I said, I don't get paid until next Friday. She said, I was dealing with, I forgot who it was. It was somebody in window 3. It's not the same person now. I forget who it was. But they said, just come back next Friday. I said, do I need an appointment? No, just come in, let them know that you were here the previous Friday, and we'll be able to take you. So we can. It's an $830.
Did they make the reject slip for you? Because normally anytime someone gets rejected,
I do not have somebody's bringing that for me right now.
Okay.
That
that's
letter.
what makes you come into the building, that reject slip.
That would allow me to come into the
If
building.
it says it on the reject slip.
All right, hold on. You can just give me his first name.
That you can't take a picture. Sir.
What?
You can't do videos and pictures in the building. It's a state building. So
no,
that's why you have to
it's
come
not against the law
outside.
to do that.
You're going to have to come outside, though.
It's not against the
You're
law to
going
do
to have to
that.
come outside. Because now you're doing stuff that I'm trying to help you, and in order for me to help you,
I
I'm not gonna
I
help
need
you.
his name
I will
on
give you that
video
when you
though.
come outside.
No, I've
If you want me to help you, sir, I have no problems helping you, getting you the code, I can do everything for you outside.
I'm more than happy to get the help, but I need to, because I don't have something to write it down. So if you could just give me his name. I'm not recording you. I just need his name. What is it?
I said his name was Kevin, and he works from Allied.
Kevin, Allied Universal. Okay, perfect.
Now
Thank
we're
you.
going to go outside.
And just to let you know, I am allowed to record in the building.
You are still recording.
And I'm allowed to
I'm
record in the
asking you
building.
Not to record me, please, because I'm not recording you. If you don't mind.
Where's the QR code?
Can you stop recording, please?
This is the QR code right here. I don't have the camera on you, but
But you did.
by state law, by state law, I'm allowed to record in here. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. All right, so this is the QR code. His name is Kevin. Kevin liked to put his hands on people. Kevin liked to put his hands on people. Kev, don't be putting your hands on people, man.
Sir, have a good day.
Don't put your hands on people. All right? Don't have such. If you're gonna work here, don't put your hands on people. All right? You too. You have. I'm gonna have a good day. You have a better one without putting your hands on people. Don't put your hands on people. You're getting reported, and tens of thousands is gonna see this. Trust me when I tell you, you're gonna be put on blast, buddy. Don't put your hands on people, okay? Don't put your hands on people. Trust me. You might even lose your job over it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good one. As long as you don't put your hands on people, everybody else gonna have good days too. Yeah. You shouldn't have a good side. You should have two good sides, not a bad side and a good side. He said, make sure you get my good side. So I mean that means you have a bad side then.
You have to call that number right here.
This guy should not be working here putting his hands on people. If you don't have an appointment, he might put his hands on you. Watch out. No, plates you can return though. Plates you good. Plates you good. Yo, stop putting your hands on people, Kev. You heard, Kevin? If that's your name, she gave me the right name.
How can I help you?
Kevin like to put his hands on people. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the disdain that he has. Have a little smile on your face. Allied Security or Allied Universal never fails. Always want to put their hands on people. Yo, is that part of your policy, putting your hands on people? Huh?
Hello, ma'am. Hi. How can I help you? How can I help you?
Hey, Kevin, is it part of Allied's Universal policy to put your hands on people and shoot and push people? I'm sure that's not part of Allied Universal policy to put your hands on people. Yeah, we're going to be calling Allied Universal immediately, sending them the full video. Now, I do got to give it up to Mrs. Moore. She was super helpful. She came out. She actually helped me with the QR code. And that's what he needed to do, was observe and report. Say, hey, there's somebody here. He needs help. Can you please send a supervisor to the front? Not put your hands on people. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. This guy's a tyrant. Hey, Kevin, make sure you work on that bad side, all right? Make sure you work on that bad side, buddy.
Hi, guys. Appointment today?
I'm just returning my plates.
Make sure you work on that bad side and stop putting your hands on people.
11:30, sir. Hi, guys. Appointment.
Do me a favor, stop harassing my security guard.
You're the supervisor?
I'm not a supervisor, I'm an investigator.
Are you an investigator?
Yeah.
Do you work for Allied Universal?
No, I don't work for Allied
Okay,
Universal.
so, excuse me.
Stop harassing my
I'm
security
not harassing nothing.
You are harassing my
It's
security
freedom of
guard. If
speech.
you don't stop,
freedom
I'm
of
gonna call
speech.
the police
You
on
can call whoever you want
All
to
right,
call.
that's it. I'm gonna
It's
call.
freedom of speech. I can stand right here and record in the public right away. Hey, why don't you call the police and tell him he put his hands on me? How about you do that? How about you do that? Or he didn't. I have it on video. All right, I have it on video. So how about that? How about you call them and tell them that he put his hands on me? How about you do that? How about you do that? Call the police and tell him that he put his hands on me. Do that.
report that. Because he shouldn't be putting his hands on people. Allied Universals, I'm sure that's not part of your policy, man. It's freedom of speech. I can sit out here and speak all day. An investigator. How about you report that he put his hands on me? How about that? So they calling the police right now. And this guy wants to come within 2 feet of me, like 1 feet of my face. What's wrong with this guy, man? I'm not. Make sure you tell him I'm not breaking any laws. These guys is unbelievable. Unbelievable, these guys, bro. This is Kevin from Allied Universal. Kevin doesn't know how to keep his hands to himself. And I don't know who the hell this other guy is talking about. He's a private investigator. Get out of here. Private investigator. I don't know if the cops are going to be coming, but we're going to find out. So Kev said, make sure you get my good side. He said, make sure you get my good side. Shouldn't have a good or a bad side, should just be good.
So their stuff saying out for registration. So you have to call this number right here and they have this
Kev, do you know that your private investigator, you know if he called the police? I don't want to spend all day over here. And I mean, I ain't going to run from them either.
right? Yeah. What's going on?
Nassau County's here. We got car number 803. Wonder what the call came on as. We know how to corrupt these guys up. They're law enforcement, not policy enforcement, FYI. But we know how Nassau County do.
Alright. How's it going, sir?
Good, thank you.
So what's the issue here?
Name and badge number, please.
You have it, Officer Gilmartin 3996.
And name and badge number, please.
Simone 4396.
Simone 4396. I'm good. I don't need your help.
You don't need our help?
Nope.
So what happened today?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
You're not going to answer questions?
Nope.
Okay.
The only thing that I will say is that this guy put his hands on me. Him. He put his hands on me.
Okay.
So if there's anything you should be enforcing, is an assault on him. And I'm not going to provide you with an AD. I'm just going to report him to Allied Universal and get him fired. That's what I'm going to do. Because even if I give you my information and try to get you to enforce some type of law on him, you're not going to arrest him. Other way around, if I put my hands on him, I'd be in handcuffs already. So I'm not even going to give you any information. I'm just going to report him to Allied Universal.
How did he put his hands on you? What did he do?
When I went to touch the machine, like, put your hand towards me. I went to touch the machine, and he was like, and he pushed it away like that.
Okay.
You don't put your hands on people. That's a simple assault or simple harassment or whatever it is. You shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that at all. I told him I tried to get information off this QR code. I don't know if you ever been on a DMV website, but it's ridiculous. It sends you on a witch hunt. So I went on there trying to get the information. I couldn't do it. So I said I need to physically come talk to a supervisor to help me navigate to figure out what I need to do to get things in order again. So then I went in, tried to touch the machine and trying to like at least get an appointment, just not for any transaction, just to talk to somebody. So when I went to go touch it, this guy want to touch me and push my hand away and then get in front of me and like tight. He was like, you don't do that. You know what I mean? You don't. I'm sorry. I just wanted to give you an example. I don't want you to.
Did you try calling that reservation number?
No. So what happened was, so eventually we ended up doing was, I said, listen, don't put your hands on people. If I'm having an issue, I'm asking you that I need to speak to somebody, get a supervisor so they can help me come outside and do this. Okay. And so then after he touched me and pushed me away, that's what he did. He got a supervisor. Supervisor, Mrs. Moore, awesome. She came outside, helped me. She couldn't even figure the thing out. Okay. To what I had to do. So then eventually, after being out here 15 minutes trying to figure out where I need to go online, she led me to the right place to where I need to pay whatever fines for my son that I have to pay. Okay. And that was it. Okay. But if you want to enforce something, he touched me. He touched me. Okay. It's on video camera. You can ask him to pull it. He pushed me away. He shoved me away. He should not be touching people. His name is Kevin.
To pursue that, we would need your information.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it.
You would have to
you know what it is though. You know what it is. I'll just go down to the police station. I'll do it in person. I'll record it when I'm down at the police station, because from what my experience, every single time one of these guys put their hands on somebody, nothing ever happens. You guys know Long Island Audit, right? He's gonna see this. Tens of thousands of people are gonna see this. They never do anything to Allied Universal Security. Now, if I was to go in there and push this guy and shoo him away, and he tells you, oh, this guy pushed me away, I'd be in handcuffs 100%. 100% I'd be in handcuffs.
Not necessarily, but
almost every single time, if someone else puts their hands on Allied Security, they've been arrested, from my experience, from what I've viewed and from what I've seen. Okay. All right? So I'm just going to report him. I'm going to be forwarding this video to tens of thousands of people who's going to see it, and he might just lose his job, just like other Allied Universal guys have lost their job for putting their hands on people. So he shouldn't be putting his hands on people. So if you could can you let him know not to be touching people and put their hands on people, because it's going to come down on him hard. Sure. I'm not talking about violence, talking about legally. It's going to come down on him hard. He shouldn't be putting his hands on people.
Okay, but as far as your
I'm good. I've handled my business.
The reservation thing is
I'm gonna come back. If I can't still figure it out online, I'll come back, and because they don't even have. The thing is, they're telling me to set an appointment, and what I needed for it doesn't even give me an option to set an appointment. So what am I supposed to do? I gotta come here and get help in person. I can't do it online. Gotcha. I can't do it on the app. I have to be here for somebody to physically help me, especially if it doesn't have an option for what I want to do.
Okay. Well, any issues when you come back, give us a call.
Yeah.
We'll guide you.
Yeah. Can you just let them know not to touch people?
You got it. We'll let them know.
Let them know. Stop touching people. Can't be putting your hands on people, Kevin. You're gonna get reported, bro. And remember, two good sides, not one bad, not one good. Two good sides. Having a reservation and putting your hands on people is two different things, buddy. Observe and report. That's the report of security. Not to put your hands on people, Kevin. See, he didn't even tell him. He didn't even tell him, don't put your hands on people. You didn't even tell him to put your hands on people. These guys are unbelievable. Whatever, man. See what the call came in as. Can't see it. Harassing security guard complaint is an investigation with New York State DMV right outside front door. UNK weapons. What? Harassing people at location. Wow. Yeah, that's what it says. 4031 Hempstead Turnpike, New York State Department of Motor Vehicles, with harassing security guard. Complaint is an investigation in New York State DMV, right outside the front door. Unknown weapons, harassment people at location. Yes, 07494883 plus 04. Oh, that's the GPS location. GPS location. So that was the complaint. Harassment, disturbance, dispute, include details. 4031 New York State, New York State Department of Motor Vehicles. Yeah. No weapons complaint. Thank you. You didn't tell him not to put his hands on people, though.
Yeah, of course we do.
You did? Oh, I didn't hear that. Kev, you got that, right? Don't put your hands on people, right? And this other guy over here got one, like, he was breathing in my face. Breathing right in my face. I'm sure that's considered harassment. And he's calling that I'm harassing people, but he got 10 inches from my face. That's harassment. It's a false police report, sir. Is that considered a false police report? So he called that I'm harassing people, but he came within 10 inches of my face. So is that harassment?
You're not in trouble.
No, I know I'm not in trouble.
You would have to pursue that, is what I'm saying.
But
I need your ID and all your information.
No, I know. But I'm asking you a question. Okay. Is that considered a false police report? If he's calling up that I'm harassing people, but he came 10 inches within my face.
Well, he could call that. Doesn't mean
No. I'm saying he came within 10 inches. He walked up to me like, say this is you, this wall. He came up to me like this, screaming in my face. That's considered harassment.
But you putting a phone in his face is not.
I'm not putting a phone in his face.
That's what he said.
No, this is recording somebody. This is putting a phone in somebody's face. That's the difference. That he's lying. He walked up to me and harassed me.
No, you're not lying.
Look, I got it on video. It's going to be all online. It's going to be all online, and there's video cameras out here. Look, video camera. If you go in there, you can find out if I'm lying or not. You can go in there and say, hey, pull up the video camera, and you'll see him walking 10 inches up to my face. I didn't put no phone in his face. So him filing a false police report, is that against the law?
Nobody's reporting. We're not reporting.
Well, on your computer screen, it says harassing people outside of DMV.
That doesn't mean we have to do our investigation to find out what actually entails in this call.
So what did it entail then? What did you find out?
Pretty much nothing.
Nothing.
You can record.
Nothing.
You can do exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
He's stating one thing, you're stating another.
All right.
You're not giving me
Does he work for DMV, this guy? Yeah. Or he's just here?
I have no idea.
Okay. Because it says something about DMV investigator on your screen, so I'm not sure if he actually works for the Department of Motor Vehicles. All right. Well, thank you guys for.
We can help you with?
I never needed your help to begin with, man.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Good day.
Yep, you too, guys. Thank you. Did you have it on record when you were inside talking with them too?
Yep.
Can I just get an incident number and report number, please?
You want an incident number?
Yes,
We'll
please.
get you. No problem.
Thank you. Came to DMV to do a simple transaction. I didn't even come here to record. I didn't even come here to do none of that. I didn't come here to record. I got disrespected, put my hands on, and that's what forced me to pull my camera out. And then they want to call saying that I'm creating a disturbance. Put their hands on me, get within 10 inches of my face, and I'm causing a disturbance. We're getting the body camera footage too to see exactly what was said inside the foyer. And hopefully when I come back here next time, there won't be an issue. I'll just come and do what I have to do without being molested and be putting hands on. Well, Officer Simone did his thing. He didn't violate my rights. He didn't tell me I could stop recording. It could have went different though, but they did what they had to do. So if you guys want to call, I know everybody's always calling to give complaints, but if you want to call to give a shout out to Officer Simone, although if I would have put my hands on them, I would have probably been in cuffs for sure.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. So, and
My name on there, the date, and the event ID number.
Gotcha. And you had your body camera on too?
Yeah, of course.
And so, can you put your information on here for me too, please? Thank you. And then, yeah, I just put, so that incident number should be able to get me the body camera footage and all that too, right? I got to do a FOIA request for that. And if you guys want to shout out Gil Martin. He did his thing. He didn't put me in handcuffs. He didn't tell me I could stop recording. So if you guys, I know they always calling a complaint that you guys, but you guys did your thing out here today. Didn't tell me I could stop recording.
You're able to record all you want.
Yeah,
It's
so
public accessible area.
I appreciate
All right.
that. Yep.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right, man. You
Thank you, guys.
have a good day.
Yep, you too, man. Have a good one, guys. Thank you very much.
Yep.
So this is the incident number and the two cops' information. And Kevin from Allied Universal is going to get reported. Might even lose his job for putting his hands on me. But I'll tell you right now, if I would have put my hands on this man, I would be in handcuffs. He put his hands on me, he doesn't walk away in handcuffs. Ridiculous. And that's it. Ridiculous. All right, guys. Kev, don't put your hands on nobody, man. All right. All right, man. Don't go putting your hands on nobody else today, okay? All right, y'all. Fish Fam 326 audits. I'm going to be sharing this one with Long Island Audit. And I'll be coming back here to do an official audit on this DMV because this guy should not be putting his hands on people, bro. Should not be putting his hands on people. So I'll be coming out here to do an official audit. Peace out. Guys, if you like this video, share, like, subscribe. Peace. Fish Fam 326 audits.